Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgan 111, and welcome back to Lingo 2. I put together some notes about some things I wanted to do. One of them is over here, welcome back. Welcome has two responses. Did I try back? Back is the other one. Okay. So, makes sense. Welcome back. Back is the other one. Does that open anything for me? Not that I'm necessarily aware of, but at least I have done the other response there. Next up, if I return to the gallery, which had the rainbow picture, and there is a painting of a rainbow, and it says painting, what if I were to type rainbow? Sure enough, that's the answer, okay. Then it says theme, color. I don't have two O's, but it says I can solve it, which means maybe the theme is not color. Oh, this just opened back up also to... Oh, aliens are somewhat overrated. That's curious. This is outside the tree, kind of, because you can get to here from the tree. Huh, theme. I doubt it's movie. Theme. Theme was light. Light and darkness. No? Theme was spectrum, chromatic, movement of the... Like, we had to move all the pieces around. The theme was... directions, movement, up, down, left, right. Not really parkour. Nothing else to help me here. I don't know right now, so we'll have to come back to that. Next up, I looked at the plaza, and there is a new thing I can solve that's very nearby. It's right here. Astounding, but not quite as astounding. I'm thinking merely impressive. Yeah, cool. Did that open anything? I don't suppose it opened anything in here. Does not appear to have opened anything in here. And I don't think there's anything else nearby that it could have opened. So in that case, then the next thing I want to do is return to Daedalus again. If I turn around backwards, there's a new door that opened over here that I hadn't noticed that has an eyeball painting. And if I go in that painting, it brings me here. I can teleport to the snakes, to the H's, to the pumpkin, to the some kind of tree, some kind of other... I don't even recognize that necessarily. And a purple door, and then there's a puzzle over here. Oh, and some stairs. Where? Where is an example of a question. And now I can go down the stairs. There's a way to go back there again, which seems to always happen. Oh. Huh. Okay, and so now the gallery connects directly to here as well. It's an extension of the gallery. Okay, I get it. I don't immediately recognize this. Have I been here? There is a green pyramid. There's blowhole as part of a whale. Could just happen to see through. Okay, there's a green pyramid that I can't go in. There is a mostly black door on a not quite door frame. And what do we have over here? Peer amid. Peer. Look. Peer could also be someone who is your equal. Equal. And then over here, amid, among. Look among, peer among, equal among. That didn't open this already, right? No. Peer. I think I'll take a hint on this one. Starts with an S. Peer. Squint? You peer at something? You squint at something? Pyramid. This is a green pyramid. Ha ha ha. Okay. Just noticed that. Feel kind of silly for not having seen it before. If you peer at someone, are you staring at them? Stare. Okay. Stare. Also, I just walked down some stairs a moment ago, but kind of a homonym. I don't think that was really a hint. Tree. What's an example of a tree? A pine tree? It was bright green, which maybe helped get me there. Shape. What's an example of a shape? A pyramid. Different example of a shape. I will come back to triangle. Okay. A vehicle. What's an example of a vehicle? A truck. I feel like there's one I should be getting from... So, triangle is kind of shaped like a pyramid. Pine. Oh wait, something else opened up over here. An example of an artist. Like Picasso? Like, I'm not sure how to narrow that one down. Pine was kind of the color of the green. Vehicle. Car, truck, sedan. So, pyramid, stare among. I tried sedan. What about a coupe? I think we're looking for not just cars, like bicycles, scooters, moped. What else could be a vehicle? Water vehicles, boats, yachts, submarine, vehicle. An example of a vehicle. Aircraft, a plane is a vehicle. What about a train? Okay, a train is a vehicle. Train and triangle both start with some letters, but pine tree, artist. Oh, and we opened up another one. Cat, an example of a cat. Ragamuffin, orange, tuxedo, tabby. I don't have two B's and I can solve this. Calico, tortie, example of a cat. Maybe I want like a tiger or a lion or a... Yeah, okay. Got too much cats around my neighborhood on the brain. Instrument, an example of an instrument. A tuba, clearly. Oboe. I don't have two O's, so it's not oboe. Instrument. I'm imagining musical instrument, but it could also be a number of other types of instruments, which would make it harder. Tiger has TI. Pine doesn't have a TI. Triangle has a TI. Train has a TI. Like, I'm trying to decide if there's anything in common with these words. It's supposed to be helping me. Instrument. Saxophone, clarinet, flute, cello, violin, I already said tuba, trombone, short word, instrument. Piano, drum is an instrument. There we go. Okay. That maybe open something on the other side, because I still don't have a good idea for artist. Or maybe I just need to solve artist and then we'll be done. Also, is there anything about the ceiling up here? Not that I can tell. So, artist. Tiger, drum, pine, triangle, train. These have anything to do with one another? We're in a bright green pyramid. Artist. Example of an artist. I feel like I don't have the context clues I need to solve this. Let's take a hint with the first letter. I already tried Picasso. But it also could just be painter. Okay, I was thinking the wrong way. Just meant like a type of artist rather than a specific artist. That leads to tea. A type of tea. Mint tea. I don't drink tea. I might have to look up types of tea. Earl Grey. Can put honey and lemon in it because they're lemon tea. Tea. Green tea because we're in a green room. Let me look up types of tea. In addition to green tea, apparently there's also a white tea and a black tea. I was not finding much in the way. Okay, black tea. I was not finding much in the way of 5-letter T's other than those. Royal. King. Alright. Organ. An example of an organ that has 5 letters. The heart. Soda. An example of a soda. Like, do they want Coke? Like, an example. I am not sure what we're looking for here. Looks like I can walk farther. A tool. An example of a tool. A shovel, a hammer, a wheelbarrow, a screwdriver. When you think tool, what do you think of? I apparently think of those things. 5-letter tool and all a... Is a clamp a tool? I was hanging a photograph recently, a level. Or a, picture in a frame. Drill? Drill's a good tool. Tool. Keep thinking of tools that are not 5 letters. Is a screw a tool since we said a drill? Not coming up with that. And soda. Example of soda. Like... Let's take a... Okay, it starts with a C, but it's not Coke. Well, Coke is Coca-Cola? Cola? No. Can also, like, use something as a tool. Like, a tool is a way to accomplish something. An agent? Spade. I tried shovel before and some other clue. A spade is another word for a shovel. Okay, so that's my tool. I was trying a bunch more there. Soda. Well, I can come back to that. Instrument. Did I have a 5-letter instrument? No, I had a 4-letter instrument before. 5-letter instrument. Viola. Pipe organ. Organ, okay. This is where I came up? Yeah, this is where I came up. So we still need to get the soda. And it appears I really need that to move forward. And again, do these have anything in common? Well, organ, heart. Oh! Instrument, organ, organ, heart. Okay, maybe that was just a coincidence. Tool, spade. Just remind me of all the clues down here again. Royal King. Royal King and spade are like all like card game words. Cat, tiger, instrument, drum. So we had a different instrument. We had drum and organ. T, black. Ah, I'm caught on geometry. Vehicle, train, shaped triangle. Tree, pine, artist, painter. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of making up relationships where there aren't any. Soda. Yeah, I mean, in addition to Spade and Royal King or whatever, like Heart is also here. Like there's like a music theme going on, it feels like, and also a card games theme. Am I just making stuff up? Cat, tiger, instrument, drum, artist, painter. Pine tree. Okay, some of this doesn't really go though. And how did I get in here? The pyramid. Stair among. And there is kind of a stair, like both in the pyramid, a literal stairway that I went up here, but also pyramid is kind of like the shape of the building itself is kind of like stairs. I'm just trying to get my brain thinking about things to see if I can brainstorm, because this is a short word, soda. But I just don't know, like, other than cola and Coke, like, what it could be talking about for soda. Like, soda is just like carbonated water, like sodium bicarbonate, like baking soda. What else could soda mean? Well, it occurs to me I can get back here reasonably easily, so let's do our usual trick. I'd like to finish this off because it seems like I'm near the top of the pyramid. So, first off, we hit the correct buttons. So, I can give up some letters. Let's get rid of E and A to just try to eliminate some vowels. And then if I return to the gallery and I felt like I just saw a painting that got here recently. But yeah, okay, so I see this wing of the gallery that only had this now has all of this. Okay, so I was here and then I went to the pyramid, which teleports me here. And then I can just go back up top and see if an E or an A is in this word. Soda. It doesn't involve an E or an A. Okay. I am so dumb. I discovered it has a C and a U and an L. And I just pointed out that spade and heart are card kind of things. Club soda. So we're going to have a clue with diamonds before we're done. Hey, look, diamond. Diamond is an example of gem. Okay. So, okay. Beverage. How about soda? Great. So that opens all this up. Oh, club, diamond, heart, spade are actually diagonally all four right here. That's funny. Okay. Oh, hey! Cyan R. Nice. I have infinite R's. Nice. Okay, and I get a little bit of a look at the world, but I don't know that it's too interesting. Okay, but with multiple R's, there's probably things I can do. Actually, the only thing in my notes for the multiple R's is the crow murder, which is in the colorful hallways that are available through here, no. Here, no. Nowhere, probably. Have to go through here? Well, if I do that and then go through here. Here we go. Colorful hallways. Okay. Crow murder was... My notes say next to the 4 color halls. So if I do this, I'm at the 4 color halls. And so I should find crow murder around here. Yeah, it's right over here. Crow. Murder. Okay, it's a collective plural noun for crows. And what did that get me? Maybe nothing. Maybe something. I still can't go up here. Okay, there also could be a number of previously red panels that have turned green. And so I guess now that I have double R's, I need to go around and try to find some of those panels. Sounds good. I will see you when I see you. Sleepy is now available to me. So sleepy, the opposite of sleepy. Awake. I feel like I tried to solve this puzzle before, but I don't know if I had the letters or not. I think I tried to solve it without having the letters. You're awake, you're animated, you're Caffeinated. Animated doesn't fit, right? It does fit, but it's not the word they're looking for. Sleepy is like tired, so this is like energetic. Energetic, except for that doesn't work. If you're not sleepy, you are... What were the other words? Old young, old bold, comely. It's gonna change into something. Restless. The Young and the Restless is a soap opera. The Bold and the Beautiful will be the comely over time. Why can I not type beautiful? B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U. I need two U's. Got it. I know where to get the two U's. I've seen it. So, for some reason, there's a soap opera theme going on here, but those are the only two clues, so that's probably for the best, because I don't know that I know that many soap operas. Do soap operas even exist anymore? Let's see. I was down the green hallway. Okay, so I'm just looking around for panels that may have turned from red to black recently. And it's mostly the same panels that I was unable to solve previously over here. Alright, I'll be back when I'm back. Could silence be calm? That's a clue that was previously open to me that I just never tried to solve. Rhymes with wing. Did I do swing? Thing? I feel like it's going to give it away, but if I take a hint on this one, S. Sting? Of course, bee sting. I said this looks like a bee. So, dote. What else is a bee sting? A bee... something that rhymes with oat. A bee... Alright, once again, I'll take a clue. F. Foat. Froat. Float. Float. Float like a bee. Sting like a butterfly, float like a bee. Okay. We're Muhammad Ali all of a sudden. So this is going to be the rhyming section, I guess. So, fringe. Singe. Tinge. Binge. What am I not thinking of? Did I do hinge? Okay, hinge. Great. Oh! There's gonna be some upside down shenanigans going on in here. Blur. Fur? Oh, that's not how you spell fur. Sir? Ter, fur, ger, her. Okay. Sure. 4 letters this time. Pure is not really the same thing. Sure. Could be a bunch of things. I'm going to come back to that one. Cinder. Cinder. Winder, rinder, tinder. Okay. Fumble I can't do apparently. I need bumble for bumblebee, I guess, with 2 B's. Blinder. Something that ends in inder. 2 more letters. Winder, twinder, blinder. A blinder is what we started with. Flinder, clinder, blinder, minder, reminder. Doesn't fit, right? Yeah, it doesn't fit. Rinder, sinder, tinder, stinder, winder. I still can't come up with anything here. Give me the first letter. G. Ginder. Grinder. There we go. Alright. Salt and pepper grinder. Single. Mingle. Sure. latch, hatch, latch, batch, latch, patch, latch, match. Great. And okay. None of these are teleporty paintings. But float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. We've got the Muhammad Ali thing going on from the doorway again. And I guess maybe if I solved all of them, somehow I'd get access to the ceiling, maybe? Sure. Alright, let's take a look at the answers real quick. Mingle, grinder, match, Tinder. Tinder and match go together. Hinge, her... Match and mingle kind of go together. Match and mingle. I said Tinder and match before, though. Hinge and her, not really. I was just trying to see if there's any other context clues I could be using here. Sure. Purr like a kitty cat. I'll go ahead and take the clue. S. Stir. You can stir up a bee's nest. Like, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like there's more theme here than is coming to me, but then again, I missed... After calling out spade and heart, I missed club soda just a little bit ago, so... Perhaps I'm not firing on all cylinders today. So we're in here. I never figured this one out instantly. Not quite instantly. Less magnitude than instantly. So not quite as quick. Let's take a hint. Q. Quickly. Not quite as quick, but still quickly. Okay. That one, I think I know the answer and I can't solve it yet. Let's see. I still haven't found any that I've really been using my double R's, as far as I know. Really need to get the double O at some point. This is not a doorway. This is not a doorway over here at high. That's eventually going to be a doorway that opens up. I mean, this is a doorway. It's just not open, is my inference. Silence. Silence. Calm, quiet, peace, serenity, noiselessness. I'm taking a bunch of hints today, but that's how it goes. H. Oh, now it feels tip of my tongue. A hush falls over the crowd. Silence. Okay, great. Did that open anything? Not that doorway. Okay, I continue my wandering. Irreverent, evil, infernal, and wicked. I tried sinful. I don't know that I tried unholy. Haha. Unholy. Unholy. And unholy. Oh, and that opened another door over here. Which is just a convenience, but I'll take convenience. And I can almost get to the U once I solve these guys. Which is going to require some other letter, so U is blocked by something else. Okay, I think I solved all the puzzles in this area now. So let me move on to elsewhere. Oh, SEA. This is a picture of the sea. I understand now. Which means that in the tree there were three paintings. There was the I. There is the C, and there was the WHY one, Y. ICY, icy. Icy is like a keyword of the tree that I'll have to use somewhere at some point. I don't know how to solve these clues. Like, I'm just not coming up with whatever they're looking for. So we'll have to come back to that at some point. Moving on. So, gourd melon. One of these was going to be gourd pumpkin. One of these has become available to me. A 6-letter gourd. And what did I recently get? Double R's? Carrot isn't a gourd, right? What is a gourd that might have 2 R's, I think? Maybe I hadn't been here since the S, and maybe it's squash? Yeah, okay. So we have pumpkin still coming up, and another one... Is cucumber a gourd? Because that would also, if I had double C and double U, maybe be a thing. Okay. Well, made a little bit of progress there. And plump is going to be... No, plum was a fruit and plum was a color. And I need my 2 O's, right? Okay, so I can't solve any more of that. I think we've dealt with this. With backside, I tried hiney. I didn't try behind. Hey, behind. Okay. And let's see. That doesn't really help us solve anything over here. We had a bunch of trees over here. I don't suppose this one's going to be tree. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're probably going to get 4 colors or something, and it's going to solve that way somehow, eventually. And I guess until I can solve walk back, I won't be able to finish this area, so let's move on. So back in the gallery, I recognize the snake, I recognize that, I recognize that. Do I recognize this one? Let's find out. It has brought me here. Do I know where here is? No! There's a double Z. Okay, interesting. There's an exhibit. Claw is a part of something. Fur is a part of something. Is that not a part of something? Hold on. What is the square and square? Is part of, yeah. So claw is a part of a paw. I disagree. Fur, there's also fur on a paw. And what do we have over here? Whisper. Oh, this is the other side of the color things with the trees, maybe? I think it might be. Exhibit. It's only a 3-letter word, but I don't have the double letter to go in it. So what could that even be? Oh, it's going to be zoo, possibly? So we have, yeah, like claws, part, and it's like different animals? Maybe? Maybe. So I need to get my double O somewhere. And yeah, I've been primed for Z here, kind of. Okay, there's arrows pointing. I'm going to choose not to go the arrows directions yet. And, okay, I remember seeing a door like this, but it was a different door like this. The arrow says to go that way. It's not a teleporty painting that I can jump into. Suppose I follow the arrow now. I end up in a room. Neat. I found panels. Microscope. What's a part of a microscope? A lens? A little thingy that you turn to zoom in and out. The slides, maybe, are part of the microscope. The eyepiece. The stand. Microphones. Microscopes have a stand. Glass. Come on. Part of a microscope. What am I not thinking of? Lens is the wrong number of letters. We'll come back there. Key. An example of a key. Not sure we're going for there. Horse. Mustang. 7 letters. Type of example of a horse. Stallion. Type of horse. I'm not sure. Car and add some letters. Okay, I'm not going to get that just yet. We need context. Solstice. Equinox. It's kind of the opposite. Equine. Remove a letter and add a letter. Sequin. Sequins. Wait a minute. Remove a letter, add 2 letters. Got it. Sequins still sounded good. What else could it be? Not sure just yet. Charge. Partially gets larger, even more charged. Staticky. I can't type that though. Not sure what I'm going for there. I think I keep getting horse vibes. Mustang. Charger is also a car. Hold on. Charger's a car. Mustang is a car. Cape. Escape is a car. Okay, so we're getting into pop culture kind of stuff. We had the soap operas, and now we have car models. Glance. Do more than glance. Look, stare, see. And then equine, if I'm trying to turn it into a car now. There's an equinox that's a car, I believe. Okay. Oh, equinox. Haha. Car, charger. Mustang, the horse. I said Mustang, but I decided it was 8 letters when I needed 7, but it is in fact 7 letters. Key. Oh, an example of a key on a keyboard is escape. And then glance versus microscope. So part of a microscope that is also a bigger glance, a focus, of course. The knob that you turn to change the zoom. The focus. Okay, great. Okay, so car models. I'll follow the arrows, I guess. Where am I? I am at a thing. Going, gone. There's a place to leave a letter here. Convenient. Like, eventually I'm gonna have to, like, drop off all of my letters, and there's gonna be, like, 26 of these around the world or something, I imagine, maybe. What do we have here? F-O-R, 4. And here is the numeral 3 that could also be an E. So we've seen 1 and 2, and now we have 3 and 4. They are jump intoable paintings. And what do we have over here? W... N... G... Something's not right. There's a dark purple N. There is a pink W. It's not a G, it's an O. W-O-N, 1. Okay. Understood. And it's been a long time, but I have seen a painting that had T-O-O, which would be 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then turn, add 2 letters, return. Opened a doorway. This is probably going to go back to the start of the game. It goes back to the start of data list. That's almost as good. It's just to the left of the entry now. Brings me to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's pretty exciting. And what is down this hallway? Oh, here's TOO. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You can't turn into something that ends up being 3 letters, so this is the solution. And 4. Okay, that's neat. How did I just get here? Were there other things to do in this vicinity that I have not yet done? Oh, is this the green pyramid again? Okay, this is the green pyramid again. Okay, so that connected back around to something. Blowhole is part of a whale. A fin is part of a fish. 5 letters. Is a fin also on a whale? Yes. And a feather and a bill are going to be on a 4-letter bird that I don't have all the letters for right now. Perhaps a loon? Since I don't have double O. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Going, gone. Yeah, it's curious to me where these little drop-off a letter thingies are. And so I'm curious how that's eventually going to play out. Okay, but I think perhaps that's good enough for today. We've got a nice place to jump off for the next episode, I imagine, with 1, 2, 3, 4. So that could be fun to do. But I feel like we're making progress. I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Lingo 2. For now, bye-bye.